What's up everyone, it's Dusty Gogoat. Welcome back to my headcanon. The bulk of this video was recorded about 5 hours ago. Pokemon Legends Arceus is in the hands of someone, but we do have some new information about Pokemon Legends Arceus. It looks like time travel is confirmed to be one of the main reasons for this game. It looks like when the main character is choosing their starter Pokemon, there is a line of dialogue that suggests that they have come from the future. Also, their t-shirt, the t-shirt that the main character wears, at least the male character, that's what we have access to, matches exactly one of the primary t-shirts that the player character will wear in Pokemon X and Y from Generation 6. This is really cool stuff. I think time travel has been hinted at by Riddler Coop. Time travel is really the crux of this entire game. It's literally a game that takes place back in time, and I think this is how they're going to explain transferring these Pokemon into home and then into whatever future game comes out next. I'm so excited to play these games. Right here is where you need to be for coverage. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. What do you want to talk about today? What I want to talk about is this crazy weirdo image of a Hisuian Arcanine, right? We have Hisuian Growlithe, that has been confirmed, but what is it going to evolve into? These two images showed up on 4chan. They're both looking off into the distance, into the sky. The design for this Pokemon is pretty cool. I think the model, and when we talk about the credibility of whether or not this is real or not, I think the model kind of tells me that this is not real. Quality of the image does not look very good. There are two different types of images. We have one image that was taken on a phone, and then the image is in the screen, so you have those weird screen lines. And I think this Arcanine model looks very stiff, and it really just looks like the old Arcanine that we all know and love. And then the second image, they're both looking up at the sky, but I think this image looks a lot better. It actually looks like a piece of gameplay footage, just like that was captured with their Nintendo Switch. These designs look very cool. I like how they've developed two horns on the front of their head, and there's this gem. When a lot of us think of the rock type, we immediately go to the dirty, dusty rocks that we see on the ground, but gemstones, those are rocks, and that is worked into this design pretty nicely. We don't get a great look at the front of this Pokemon. It's really nice to see game footage. Whether it's real or fake. It's satisfying. We're seeing what is to be a new Pokemon in the game. Love seeing this. I don't think these are real, but it's only a matter of time before we actually get a legitimate leak. Right now is Pokemon leak season. If you don't want to miss a single rumor or leak, hit that subscribe button. This is not the first time that we've received images for a game before the game has come out. I'm always thinking about Pokemon like Greninja, Delphox, and Hawlucha even. People saw these Pokemon and immediately dismissed them as fake and weird and not real, because why would the Pokemon company ever make Pokemon like that? And I always think back to that because we have to consider that this could be real. Even with footage of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, we saw the trainer character riding around on a Gyarados, and everyone said that is fake, that is not real, and it was real. So we also have these two images of these different types of Pokemon battles. It's a Hisuian Zoroark versus two different types of Heracross, one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2. And I actually don't know if these two images are correct, but it got me thinking, and I really just wanted to make a point of how cool it is, because we've gotten this confirmation before through other trailers, but how cool is it going to be to capture all these different Pokemon in different sizes? I think that really adds a huge level of replayability, and then also just it gives every Pokemon that you capture a unique element. So I'm 27, and the way I play Pokemon right now as a young adult is not the same way I used to play Pokemon way back in the day. Way back in the day, any Pokemon I captured, immediately, it's like the first time I played it, I get a connection with it. So because I've played these games so many times, I kind of get a little diluted. The magic of catching a new Pokemon and a new team member is not as strong as it used to be. But I think this feature especially is a huge step forward, and half the reason why people like shiny Pokemon so much. When you get a shiny Pokemon, it's unique, it's rare, it's an achievement, you've worked for it, and it's visually different in battle. This is essentially the same thing. I think in Gen 8 they tried to do that a little bit with the marks, right? So like when you throw your Pokemon out, it's got a different title. And that's nice. That's fine for collectors. And they also tried to do this with the different types of sparkles, but I don't really think that's what really matters to players. I think the most important thing is that the actual Pokemon itself appears differently, and we have that here, right? In Pokemon Legends Arceus, you're going to be able to catch Pokemon from a variety of different sizes. My Steelix is going to be the biggest Steelix in the land, and I'm going to feel pretty weird if my Heracross is 12 inches tall. I know it's a bug, but it should be a little bit bigger than that. Just like in the anime, now when you battle your friends, your Pokemon, even if you have the same Pokemon, are going to be different sizes. When you catch a shiny Pokemon, here's one for you. When you catch 2 of the same shiny Pokemon, they will look different, right? They won't just have all these hidden stats, IVs, EVs, natures. Yes, all that stuff will be different, but the fact that the size of the Pokemon will be different and appear different automatically makes both of those shiny Pokemon as unique as ever. And we also have this really cool new trailer. It's a 3D or a 360 trailer of gameplay of Pokemon Legends Arceus. The player character starts on a Weirdeer, galloping around, and then leaps off a cliff onto a Braviary, and then back down to the river to be on top of its Basculegion, and it's fun. They uploaded this video, they took it down. This is the footage right here, but what's really cool is when you actually interact with this video, you can move the camera around and look all about in 360 direction, and it's fun. As you're galloping on the Weirdeer, there's a Shinx chasing behind you. When you're flying, there's other flying Pokemon, and when you're up high, you can actually see there's a Snorlax down by the river. There's all these little details, so if you are able to follow this through and check out the video, it's a pretty fun experiment. It's not it's nothing too crazy, but it is a really fun video to watch. When I first watched it, before I realized it was 360, I was wondering if this was a feature in Legends Arceus where you could essentially just go into first person. Everything we've seen is in third person, but that would be kind of cool for immersion, right? If you could go into first person and just see your arms in front of you. Again, I'm thinking of Skyrim. That's like my only point of reference to a lot of other RPG games. But yeah, if you can see your arms and you can like see your arms throwing the Pokeball, I don't think that's gonna be a feature, but it would be a nice addition. Okay, I'm gonna go play Mario Kart with my nieces and nephew. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. If you want to support the channel, hit the join button below this video. You can become a Dusty Gogoat Channel Member. You'll unlock a lot of perks, including access to exclusive videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck hunting.